Bearfoot truck is a blown big block Chevrolet. Jim Shafer out of Granite City, Illinois. Fred is really good at this. He's one of the early builders of monster trucks, and he'll be awful tough. I think he'll probably put this one away if he doesn't have some kind of mechanical problems. He's running this big blown Chevrolet on alcohol. He's going to be going up against the truck from here in Michigan called the Toy. The little Toyota truck that just makes its home right down the road a little ways from here, the Dome, and he's got a tough battle. He would have to be a decisive underdog, but here's a young man that will take one of them to the limit.
Bearfoot against the Toy. Again, they pulled the sled 100 feet, unhooked, then whipped down the track down towards the 200-foot mark. They have to make a 90-degree turn, come back the other way, and then flatten 6 cars on their way to the finish line.
Now, the Toy will probably have an advantage once he gets unhooked from the sled. The sled is going to be a big problem to him. He doesn't have quite the horsepower that Fred's got with the Bearfoot truck. Fred ought to pull a hole shot and cover him pretty good right there going for the 100-foot mark. Once they unhook, that Toy is a light truck. It's real maneuverable, and it does a good job.
Cars are a little smaller. They don't stand quite as high as they did a run ago. As we look down the line, the Bearfoot, of course, we had in competition, not quite competition like this, in a show we did on ESPN out in Anaheim, and that's the night that Bearfoot flipped.
This is the new Bearfoot. This is the 88 version of it.
Bearfoot and the Toy.
They're lined up. The crew is with their helmets on, ready to go in and jump in and unhook and get clear from the track. Setting on the line, there's Green. Shafer pulled the wheel stand. The Toy is having problems. The Toy has broken the rear end of the truck. He's pulling off the front tires only, and he's really having a trouble battling that sled down the track. That may be all of it for him.
Should be an easy win for Bearfoot. Makes a nice, easy turn now.
Well, Fred's probably looking across track. He knows he's got this one in hand, so he won't hammer it too hard.
He hammers it pretty good. And Bearfoot is an easy winner.
And a wheel stand as he crosses the finish line. Well, that's the style of Fred Shafer, as he lets you know that he's here to do business.